Good morning, world. Welcome to this edition to Fitness Friday. Once again, during the coronavirus, Cedric and I are in two different locations. He'll be checking in here in a minute.
Hello out there, everybody.
But today we're going to continue on our staying at home workout where you don't have access to weights or a gym.
And this is a quarantine workout, so we know all the gyms are closed, so you have to use what's available to you.
But today we're going to be doing back and biceps. So it's a little harder. These are two muscle groups that are a little harder to do when you're not at the gym.
If you have stairs in your home, if you have 2x4s in your garage, or if you live like in an apartment or a condo and you have stairs that you can pull yourself on, that is a perfect substitute for the chin-up bar or the dip bar in your local gym. So I'm going to show you how we can do some pull-ups right now. This is Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian, Fitness Friday. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work the lats, so the latissimus dorsi. Usually we do that doing pull downs if you're at the gym, or if you have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups. We're going to take you through a progression of doing some wide grip, and then some underhand grip, and that's going to help also kick the biceps in on this exercise. So when you do the wide grip, you're working primarily the lats, a little bit under the triceps, some of the biceps. And then when you bring it in, you're having to use your biceps more. So the first thing you need to do is find something where you can actually pull up. So one of the things that Cedric is going to show you is using the underside of a staircase with open stairs. So if you can find that in an apartment building, or if you have outdoor stairs, or if you're in a garage or someplace that has a structure like this, find something what you can go and you can do pull-ups hanging from anything. If you do have something in your house and you can put in your doorway, you can actually do pull-ups right from your doorway. And those things are inexpensive during this time. See if you can order that on Amazon if it can get to you. If not, be creative. Look around the house. So I found this. This is my balcony. So on the back side of this big beam is a place where I can put my fingers. So it is a little difficult because you're going to be using your fingertips. You can't really grab. So I'm going to show you how to do that for those that can do pull-ups with their fingertips, and then I'm going to give you an idea for those that really can't, pull their whole body weight up, because this is a hard exercise to do at the beginning. It's much harder than, let's say, just going on the ground and doing push-ups. So let me show you this right now. I have a chair to assist me to getting up there, and then you can position yourself or bend your knees. So what I'm doing is you get here, and what you're going to do is you're just going to hang. Okay, you can separate the thing, and you're just going to pull up. Try to get a set of 10 of those in. Unless you're used to doing pull-ups, it's going to be hard to do that. So I'm going to show you a way you can assist it using your legs as help. So you're going to take the same chair that you used to get up there, and now you're going to use it to assist you. So same thing, you're going to come up here, but this time leave your legs here. Now depending on how much help you need, use your legs to help pull up. Okay? Make it harder on yourself, barely use your legs. If you're not used to this, use your legs a little bit more, and you can still get a good workout. So that's a little bit on using something you have around, something to assist you, where you can still do your pull downs or your pull-ups, okay? It is hard. You are gonna be putting some pressure on your fingers. If you have gloves, you can use those. Make sure you have a good grip. Make sure you're not gonna fall.
Okay, now we're gonna do some close grip reverse pull-ups, and this will help with the biceps. Get the biceps going in there.
We're gonna grab with our hands about this far apart, about shoulder width apart. We're gonna put them right up under here. And then watch your head when you do these. And then you're just going to pull up like this. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more biceps as we're doing this. And again, for those of you who need assistance, use your legs to help. Pull up. Only you know how much assistance you need. So at first, maybe make it a little harder, And then as you get, if you want to get to a set of 10, try to do 3 sets of 10. Use your legs a little bit more. And you should feel that in your forearms and a little bit in your bicep.
Okay, next we're going to show you how to do seated rows without the help of the row machine at the gym, because like I said before, all the gyms are closed.
So you got to be creative again. Luckily, in my house I have these stairs outside, but anything, if you do have a pull-up bar at home, just put it lower. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay out like a plank backwards, and then what you're going to do, you're just going to pull up in a rowing motion. All right? And it's as easy as that. Again, try to do 3 sets of 10. If you need help, bend your legs more. The more you bend your knees, the more help you can give yourself. The less help you need, have your legs straight or even put them up on a chair or something. But again, I've just found something at home that I can do this on. So you're gonna have to get creative and see if there's something where you can just do a rowing motion. And again, you can do wide grip, you can do close grip, you can change it up. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the biceps. So like I said, today's workout was back and bis. So you don't have any weights around. What are you gonna use? I racked my brain thinking of different things you can find, but it's hard if you don't have handles for certain things, if the weight's not right. So I came up with this idea. We all should have plenty of these lying around. So what you do is you just fill a grocery bag with a bunch of water. If you don't have water, a bunch of canned food. You know everybody has canned food and water lying around. So you put a bunch of waters in the bag. You can do this individually and you can do different ways. So I've got 32 bottles of water in each one. I'm just kidding. You're gonna do as many, whatever your limit is, you're gonna put as many water bottles as you can.
Today's workout is sponsored by the shoppers at Bonds.
Okay, you may not be able to go as heavy as you do at the gym, but remember, we're making do. So what you're gonna do, you can just do a standard curl. You can stand here, you got your handles, you got your water in there, your canned food, and then you're just gonna go straight up and straight down. All right? With all this stuff, form is important. Okay, you can pull muscles. Okay, for those of you who are used to working out, you know good form. If it's too heavy and you need to start swinging, you've got too many water bottles in there. Okay? So you can keep it like this. You can do some reverse curls. Just turn your hands over. You can do the same thing. Okay? You want to do hammer. Hammer curls is where your fists are straight out. You can do the same thing.
And you can do alternate dumbbells.
Right? I didn't mention this on Tri Day, but I didn't think of it. But you can actually use this for triceps too. You want to do some concentration curls? Turn sideways, put a hand under there, and you can do concentration curls like this. There's no limit to the weight you can do. If you want to do a lot with lightweight, do a lot. If you want to get hard sets of 10, fill that bag up and do as many as you can. You can do a cross body. There's all kinds of bicep workouts you can do because you can use any weight you want. You can also use this. I didn't bring it up, so the tequila bottles, you can do this on your shoulder day. Okay? These grocery bags make a nice handle that you can use for all kinds of weightlifting. Be creative.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can get a good set of biceps in.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fitness Friday. This is the last in the series. So we hit legs with the single leg squats, we hit the stretching, we hit push-ups for the chest and tris, we've hit shoulders, we hit abs using the butt-ups, and now we've hit back and bis. All right? If you have any more suggestions, please leave them in the comments.
But I hope you enjoyed our show. Until next time, I'm Cedric.
I'm Brian. Thanks for joining us.